This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card puts the power of titanium in the palm of your hand. What does that mean? Well, I've got a piece of paper here that will let me tell you.
Oh, good.
It means the power to earn unlimited daily cash back on your purchases every day. It means a materially different credit card accepted anywhere in the world MasterCard is accepted.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of places. Ditch the plastic. Upgrade to titanium. Apply in the Wallet app on iPhone today. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi there, Mohammed. Please meet Conan O'Brien.
Hello.
Mohammed, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm good now. It's nice to talk to you. It's nice to meet you, Mohammed, and I'd love to know a little bit about you. Where are you right now, Mohammed?
So right now I'm in my family home in Dublin, in Ireland. I grew up here. I've lived here for my whole life. And for the past 3-4 years now, I've been going to university in Bulgaria. I'm a fourth year medical student out there.
Hold on a second. I got to piece this together. Your name is Mohammed.
Yes.
You grew up in Ireland, and you go to the University of Bulgaria.
Yes, that's right.
That's fascinating. You are a shapeshifter. This is fantastic. I love this.
Exactly.
You're defying expectations. I mean, you've got that, I love that Dublin accent. You've got that amazing accent that I would kill for.
I was born here. My family came here about 25 years ago from Pakistan. Mm-hmm. So I was born here, grew up here, raised in Dublin, and now traveling as well, trying to become a doctor.
Well, that's very impressive. What kind of, you're studying medicine at the University of Bulgaria?
Yeah, medicine. So just general medicine right now. And then after another 3 years, then I can specialize and decide what I want to do further.
And what do you think you want to do in medicine?
So something surgery wise, I think would interest me quite a lot.
That's interesting. So you don't even have a specific desire other than to cut into people.
Exactly. I want that power. I want that power at least.
Technically you can just do that anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
Technically I could.
Yeah.
Well, Mohammed, Matt brings up a good point. I've cut into people, and I have not been to medical school. I have no medical training.
Yeah.
But I've lost it a few times, and a few times I wasn't even angry. I just wanted to, investigate.
I've got to that point. I've got to the brink of that point a few times, I'd say.
Yeah. Yes. I would think in Dublin sometimes you have too many at a pub, and you've done a little you've probably done some surgery or had some surgery done to you.
I shouldn't speak on that, but there may be some times. Yeah.
So that's exciting. So you're not sure you want to do some kind of surgery. You're not really sure.
Something in that field. Yeah.
Well, what are your interests? Like, I'm curious about that. What are your interests? What do you like to do in your downtime?
So on the side, while I'm out there, I'm actually a DJ, a part-time sort of DJ on the side.
You have surprised me at every turn, and this is a compliment. You defy categorization. You're just everywhere. Mohammed. Okay, I'm from Dublin. Oh, you're from Dublin. Well, then you go to school at Trinity. No, I'm at the University of Bulgaria. Oh, exactly. And what do? I'm a DJ.
Yeah, you're our first surgeon DJ.
I think I choose every single avenue that is totally left field from what is the norm. So,
yes.
I enjoy music. I enjoy playing music, listening to music, and all that. So what's
your handle in the clubs? Your DJ?
Pretty simple, DJ Mo.
DJ Mo.
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a shout out, DJ Mo.
Oh, thank you
Mohammed,
very much.
DJ Mo out there in Dublin. I'm guessing.
Yeah, in Dublin. Yeah.
And what kind of music?
So a lot of hip hop, a lot of pop, but then a lot of UK based sort of. The genre is called grime. So a lot of basement style, underground sort of music like that. So it's pretty big right now in Europe right now. So
Google that.
That's interesting. Grime.
So it's starting to get big in America, but Skepta, Stormzy, artists like that are very, very big now.
You know, it's interesting because people talk about, they say it's basement music. And I think, yeah, I used to listen to ABBA in the basement. I used to listen to REO Speedwagon in the basement. That doesn't do it for me. I listen to the Partridge Family in the basement.
Yeah.
That's where we went
it's
to listen to records. So when you say, it's basement
vague.
Music, it sends me in a completely different direction. It depends on what kind of basement you have.
So yeah, mostly hip hop, mostly pop, mostly like sort of stuff that every DJ would play and get the crowd going, get everyone pumped.
Now, what do you do? Do you have moves? Do you physically move when you're DJing, or are you just all about?
Oh, I'm a terrible dancer. I don't think anybody would want to see me dance.
How do you look when you're DJing? Do you just wear a football jersey, or are you?
No, I'm all about reflective gear. I love wearing, like, I have like these crazy reflective shoes, crazy reflective hats. So like anybody trying to take a picture of me, there's no point. It's just crazy, just reflective gear like that. So that's the sort of thing I love.
You've put a lot of thought in this. You truly, not only do you defy categorization, you're one of the most fascinating people I've talked to, just in terms of the quick stats. I don't even have to go through them again.
Yeah.
But then you say, I wear all reflective clothing so that no one can take a picture of me.
No one can see me. No one can see what I'm doing. I'm in and out. You hear the music and that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get from me.
And then you have to walk home wearing reflective gear. That's the
hard part. That's the difficult part. Yeah.
Dude, that's just good safety.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Everybody will see me from a mile away.
Yeah, when a bus is coming towards you, the bus driver thinks another bus is about to crash into them.
Exactly.
And it steers into a brick wall and everybody's killed, and it's your fault. I hope one day, this is a strange thing to say, but I hope one day you do surgery on me.
That would be an honor. That would actually be pretty incredible.
Yeah, and we've already established you don't care what kind of surgery it is.
Whatever you need, I'll be available.
I work abdominal. You just want to get in there.
I just want to get my hands dirty.
I wake up when they're putting me out, and the surgeon steps in just as they're putting me out, and a man with a dark beard, a lilting Dublin accent, wearing reflective gear, steps up and holds a scalpel aloft. That'll be the last thing I see before I wake up after a successful surgery.
100% successful surgery.
Oh, wow. Now, do you have a question for me, DJ Mo? Because I'd love to help you in some way. I feel like I'd like to help you on your journey.
I was curious, like, obviously music and DJ is a passion of mine, but if you were to be a DJ, if you were to be if you were to open for me, say at my next gig, what would be your handle and what would be your go-to sort of song that you would play to like get the crowd like pumped?
I would be Cone Zone. I would wear an orange. I would wear an orange traffic cone on my head.
Oh, you guys have a theme going.
Yeah, I have an orange traffic cone.
Yeah.
So you're reflective. I'm all about directing traffic in another direction. You're reflecting people's images back at them. I'm trying to control traffic flow, and that is also music flow. So I've got an orange cone on my head. I'm Cone Zone. And what I play over and over and over again is the Archies' Sugar Sugar.
Jesus.
Oh.
Honey, da ba 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 ba. Oh, sugar, sugar, ba 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 ba. You are my candy girl. And you've got me. And they go. And then there's a part where it breaks into
I was just going to ask if there was a remix involved.
Oh, there's a remix.
You're beatboxing.
Yeah,
is that what you're doing? Oh,
what do you mean? Is that what I'm doing? What did you think I was having an epileptic fit?
Yeah,
no, I'm beatboxing.
I thought you programmed those beats into the song.
I started beatboxing for real, Mohammed.
Oh.
So I'm like, honey, ba ba ba, oh sugar, sugar, you are my
Oh yes. I'm sure the people
candy sugar, a candy sugar in Dublin. Gonna go to Medicine, Bulgaria. Now. Then I'm rapping, and it's that kind of slow, aging white man rap. I am Conan. I'm here to say, that kind of stuff that no one's done since the late 70s.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yes, beautiful. And crowd's angry because then I go back to sugar.
Yes.
They're really angry. Someone throws a pint glass at me, and it knocks the cone off my head. And people start saying, you're shit. But of course, it's Dublin, so they're saying, you're shite.
You're shite. That's the
You're
one.
shite.
You got to get the accent
shite.
right.
Right.
You got to get the accent right.
And I think they're giving me the peace sign, but they're really telling me to fuck off.
That means it's a whole different meaning out in Dublin, yeah.
Yes, and I just keep thinking they love me and they're giving me the peace sign, so I double down once again on the Archie's Sugar. And then you have to come up in your reflective gear.
Yeah.
And the first thing you say is, I don't know this man. He's not a friend of mine.
He is. He just showed up. He showed up just tonight, and I have no idea where he came from.
Yeah, but then after it's over and people have left, you take pity on me, and so you and I walk to your house where you live with your parents, right?
Yes.
Would I be welcome at your home?
100%. Of course you would.
Would your parents even know who I am?
I don't think so. I'm sure they would be welcoming, but
guess what?
I don't
Mohammed,
think they know who you...
That might be for the best.
They wouldn't know who DJ Cone Zone is?
Well, they'd be hearing about him then because there'd be a lot of talk on the local news in Dublin about some shitehead in a cone who played the Archie Sugar 9 times and started a riot.
Brutally beaten. Brutally beaten.
Wow. Okay. Well, as long as I'd be welcome in your home, that's...
of course.
Mohammed, let me ask you quickly. Do you think your parents have assimilated well to Dublin? Do they like it there? Do they consider themselves almost like part Irish now?
I think so. My dad has been working here for the good part of 20 plus years now. He's also a doctor here, so they've grown accustomed quite well. They've made friends. They've done all the regular that you do, moving to a new country and all that. So they enjoy it. They like it here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and it's a nice place to live.
Well, I got to get back there. I love Dublin. I've been there.
Honestly, we miss you. You need to come back.
I will come back for a visit, and then we got to hang, Mohammed. I mean, at this 100%. Point, it's just ridiculous.
You got to come to one of my gigs for sure.
I'll come to one of your gigs, and I will double down on every promise I just made about the cone on my head.
I am very excited. I'm very excited about that.
Mohammed, this is going to ruin your career. It's going to ruin your fledgling DJ career.
I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
Well, please give all my mad love to the people of Dublin. I really love that city.
Of course,
it's gorgeous, and the people are absolutely beautiful. They've always been really nice to me.
And I just wanted to say, especially this past year, like I've been listening to you guys nonstop during the pandemic on my way to university. I enjoy your podcast so much. And this was such an amazing experience for me.
Well, guess what?
Thank you so much.
You know what? We are blessed with the coolest fans, and you are a terrific example of. I've never wanted quantity of fans. I've wanted quality of fans, and so I'm a very lucky person myself. So DJ Mo, peace out.
Yes.
And I'll see you on the flip-flop, which is what young people are saying now, I'm told. Isn't that what they're saying? Okay,
let's go with it. Let's go with it.
He took pity.
Nice.
Oh, Mohammed's nice. He took pity on me. I'll see you on the flip-flop, DJ Mo.
See you later. I'll see you later.
I was at the airport. I was waiting in one of those long lines, and I kept saying, "Hey, let me through. I'm Conan O'Brien." And they said, "Shut up. You'll wait in line." And I went, "Oh, okay." And
that's so sad.
It's a really good story. But I was hungry. I didn't have a snack with me. You got to keep it. And I didn't want to lose my place in line and go try and find something.
I know.
That's when you got to have Nutri-Grain on you.
You got to always have a snack in your bag. And when it's a Nutri-Grain, it's perfect.
It's perfect because it's the right size. It's handy. It's also nutritious.
Yes.
Okay. You can go anywhere. It's made with 10 grams of whole grains, 10 vitamins and minerals. These guys are obsessed with 10s. And no high fructose corn syrup. Nutri-Grain nourishes and it hits the spot with delicious flavors. They got strawberry, apple cinnamon, blueberry flavors. I just had a blueberry back in the snack area.
Yeah.
With a little bit of a glass of milk.
You earned it. Nice job.
Nice job. Find nutritious and always delicious Nutri-Grain bars at your favorite store or online retailer today. And look for new Nutri-Grain crunchy bars in stores near you. Oh, I'll get that crunchy, I will. Big news, Sona.
Yeah?
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way.
Yep, they're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to Wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a
Yeah.
priority. Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones. Then I got
useful.
T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer. Please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar is so good, it's almost impossible not to finish it before the meal arrives. It's just too good to wait. That happens to me sometimes.
Me too.
You can try rules like no sipping until the appetizer arrives, or you tell your friend, don't let me touch my glass, but every time you're staring at an empty glass. So if you've ever finished your Coke Zero before the first fry hits the table, you're among friends. It happens. Occupational hazard with Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Real Coca-Cola taste, zero sugar, too good to wait. Enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar today. Now, normally, Eduardo, you are sitting behind the board. You are the puppet master. You're working all the dials and switches, making this podcast happen. But I've asked you to step out.
I'm nervous.
And I think you're going to like this surprise.
Okay.
And it involves our friends at Miller Lite. I know that you're a massive football fan.
That's right.
Because we've caught you watching matches while we're taping a podcast, and you're clearly have just taped some of the buttons down into position so you can watch. I'm going to present to you Miller Time MVP match ball. This is the Miller Time MVP match ball.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Miller Lite knows you're a big fan, so they asked me to give this to you. And look at this. It holds up to 12 Miller Lights.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been asked to specify, do not kick this ball.
Oh, shoot.
I was just going to ask that.
No, do not kick this ball because 12 beers will go flying through the air. Tell me, how is this going to be used? Where is this going to go in
Instantly.
your home?
I mean, I've been watching all the matches with friends and family. This is the perfect piece to add to the table.
This is really
cool.
Here,
let me. Here, you want one?
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at it. Oh, it's cold. It keeps.
Yes.
Yes. I don't want to make any promises, but I think it's actually kept it kind of chilly, which is nice.
Hey, well, cheers to you. I appreciate
Cheers
that.
to you, Eduardo. Remember, celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
Hello, Leah. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Leah. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. It's nice to talk to you, Leah. I don't know anything about you, so why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll talk mostly about myself.
Good.
And you'll get bored and you'll hang up.
Good.
That's usually
Good.
that's what happens. Where are you right now, Leah?
I live in a house with a few roommates in Allendale, Michigan, which is
Michigan. Okay.
Yes, the Grand Rapids area, because I go to school here at Grand Valley State University. So.
Oh, good for you. And what do you study?
I am a writing major. I'm finishing my writing degree and have like an advertising minor and digital studies focus. So. Yeah.
I think that's terrific.
Thanks.
I was really interested in creative writing when I was your age, and really interested in toyed a little bit with the idea of would I do that? And then got caught up in this foolishness. But what kind of people do you like to read? Who are your heroes in writing?
Well, I'm really into David Sedaris right now, actually. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
He was on our podcast, I think maybe the first season. Anyone listening to this can, and he was really fantastic. Just delightful to talk to. You have good taste.
Yeah.
Very good taste.
Yeah. So I like a lot of humorists too, and kind of comedy stuff. So Yeah, and poetry as well. But yeah, big writing gal.
Well, I'm also a poet. I don't know if you,
are you?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've written a lot of very...
Yeah, we never knew that.
Very provocative poetry.
I'd love to hear some. I'd love to hear some.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with you?
Yeah, there once was a man from Nantucket.
Okay, stop right there.
Okay.
Stop right there.
They all start that way, but they're never dirty. They're the only Nantucket... It's the only Nantucket doggerel that never gets blue. So tell me, so you're interested, kind of interested in comedy, and so maybe you've been listening to our podcast. That's how we dragged you in. Is that right?
Oh yeah. Well, I've been listening to the podcast, and then I've been watching your show since like high school. Well, no, before that, probably middle school.
That's way too young. That's way too young to be watching the show.
Yeah, probably.
That's like, they say that you shouldn't lift weights until your bones have fully developed.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about people watching our show.
Yes.
Your body needs to have fully developed. Your growth needs to have stopped. And you probably have to be, quite a bit older than 4th, 5th, 6th grade. But, okay, so you were watching. What got you into... And I'm not looking for compliments.
Right.
Was it just, I can relate to this guy. He looks afraid.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
He looks afraid.
I was really into Ellen DeGeneres first. So she's kind of like the gateway drug a little bit into the natural. I think it was the YouTube algorithm just suggested a Conan video once after watching.
That is hilarious. I don't know how a YouTube.
No sense.
I think Ellen's terrific. It's just that we're so different, but maybe we're not. I love that a YouTube algorithm said, well, if you like Ellen, then this is what you're really going to like. I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure that's true at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like the same algorithm would say, if you enjoy watching High Lie, you'll also like Conan O'Brien. So I don't quite understand the crossover, but I'm glad that I got you as a fan, so I win. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I saw a video and you were very, very tall, too, and I'm very tall, so that's really all it took for me, I guess.
Oh, so really nothing about the comedy content at all. Just sheer height.
Yep, just the
You
height,
like me
really
despite my comedy, but you think, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's true. I love tall women. I think it's fantastic. Good for you.
Thanks.
God bless.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's great. Do you enjoy being tall? Because I've talked to some women who say, I don't like it. And then I think, why not? I think it would be fantastic. And I've talked to some who say, I love it. They just, so I don't know which camp you're in.
Well, I do like it. I think it gets me a lot of attention, which I appreciate. And I think that it always has made me stand out, which probably was a little difficult at first, like in middle school and such. But now people laugh at me, but I like that now. So it's all worked out in the end.
Well, I'm not sure that you should like that they're laughing. I don't know. I don't think they are laughing at you. I think they're laughing with you. You seem like you're very funny, and also they might fear you legitimately. Because you tower over them.
That's true. I've had multiple occasions of women being afraid of me. Like they think I'm a man a lot of times in the dark because I'm so tall. Ugh. It's actually really sad and scary. But anyways.
Wait, people think now. Now, in those moments, do you like it? Do you like that they think for a second that you're a 6'3" man? You should put on like a fake beard and walk around and just
a
long trench coat.
God, no! I never want to be mistaken for a man. That's the last thing I would want to be.
Well, I am not. Leah, I am often mistaken for a woman.
Yeah,
and I'm comfortable with that. I like it, and sometimes there's a few dates before anything is revealed. But okay, so you were watching the show really back in the day, and you were a fan. That's you've kicked the habit now. You've graduated to the podcast, which I think is a little more civilized. So I appreciate it. Did you someone said you dressed up as me once? Did you?
Yes. Well, in high school, we had in one of my speech classes, we had a balloon debate. So the goal was to embody a certain public figure of your choosing and then debate these other public figures and try to convince them, the class, that you've contributed the most to society. So in retrospect, I chose to be Conan O'Brien because I was a big Conan fan, and
that's very nice of you. So, and the idea is that you're all in a hot air balloon, and you have to justify who gets tossed out and who stays.
Yes, that's the idea.
And who are the other people in the hot air balloon with you?
Oh, I think there's like a Rosa Parks.
Oh my God!
I think I lost to Toni Morrison. I think Toni Morrison really.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Rosa Parks, Toni Morrison, that's terrible.
Oh, boy.
No, after everything Rosa Parks went through to be then told that you have to hop out of a balloon, that's terrible.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
I think I'm so ashamed that I was in with that group, and I hope that you just dove out of the balloon immediately.
Yeah, I didn't last super long, and I probably did regret
I hope you didn't. I didn't last super long. Yes, I was in there with Socrates, Rosa Parks, Toni Morrison, Christ.
Yeah.
And then Conan O'Brien's in the balloon. Who's the first that should go? Well, let's debate this. That's not a debate. Oh.
No. But you know what? You did think outside the box, and that's cool. Everybody else seems kind of obvious.
Yeah,
no?
I guess
mind.
so.
I'm trying to help.
No, that's true. That's true. They all chose people that are just revered.
Right.
I'm going to just say it. And you chose someone who revered maybe by some, but yeah, I don't belong in that company at all. I'm so glad I didn't have to be there to witness it, because that's the kind of thing if that had been televised, or if I'd seen it and they said, here's Toni Morrison, here's Jesus Christ, you know, here's Buddha, and then Conan O'Brien, I would have thrown up all over myself.
Yeah, and I do think, in all honesty, it was probably, like, the costume was a little half-assed. I might have done a little bit better. I really just wore one of my dad's suits, and that was pretty much it. And was like, I'm Conan O'Brien, so...
Wait, you didn't put an... I like that your impression of me is that I just... You can't see this, but I'm going to describe it. You put your hands in the air and bobbed side to side, like a cartoon chipmunk. You didn't put a wig on or anything.
Well, I didn't have the budget for a Conan wig. I don't know. Those things probably go for a lot of money. I don't know.
Those things. Hey, look, my Conan wig is very reasonable.
Okay.
It's the one I wear on the show, and it's available. You can get it on Etsy, and it's $35. You just have to keep it in the freezer because it starts to rot. Yeah, it's... Well, what's your question for me, Leah? Do you have a question?
I do have a question, and I'm really curious to hear your insight. I'm wondering if you were stranded on stranded within a zoo, and there's no people around, and there's no food available. Which of the animals would you eat first to survive, and which would you keep around for companionship?
Ooh.
So
that's a really good question.
Thanks.
Let me think about that. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to go near the fish because I'm not going to go anywhere near the fish because the tanks look dirty to me. And then there are other animals that I would quickly lose to. You know, polar bear, you can't go. You know what I mean? You can't. I've heard a peacock has delicious meat. Would a peacock be in this? Or is that more of a petting zoo?
No, those are at the zoo. They're always just roaming free range. They're there, I think.
And they're pretty easy to catch, too.
Yeah, probably.
You know, you just, I think I could catch one of those pretty well. I don't know. But if you're going to go to all that work, you want to make sure there's enough there to eat. I'd eat a zebra.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I'd eat a zebra. Because I've heard it's not bad. You know, I have friends of mine that are really into capturing and eating exotic animals.
Right.
And it's a club I used to belong to.
Yeah.
And then it was broken up because it was illegal.
Okay.
Was this club? It was you, Rosa Parks, and Toni Morrison?
Yes. Yeah, which is why I don't think they should be as revered as everyone... You know, yes, they did amazing things and wonderful people that helped make the world a better place. But they also ate endangered species with me at this very rarefied club.
I didn't know that.
No, I don't know.
Fight Club.
What's that?
You know what? I was going to guess you were going to say chimps just because you did a comedy bit with them once a while back, and you didn't they were
comedic rivals.
Unruly.
Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, the chimps are the most. Chimps. That's interesting. Chimps. No, I can't eat a chimp. They're too close to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're too close to us genetically. You know that there's very little that differentiates us from a chimpanzee's DNA. I mean, it's shocking.
Mm-hmm.
We're very close to them in terms of our DNA. And so, yeah, I would feel that was wrong somehow. You need to eat something that's far away from your own species, you know?
Well, can I ask real quick? Matt just used the phrase comedic rival when referring to a chimp. So is there some sort of story there? Is there a jealousy involved, or what's happening? I'm confused.
The chimp, as you know, I've often performed with chimps. I have. Over the years, I've performed with chimps, and when a chimp is on stage with you, they get all the attention. Mm-hmm. You know, the eye goes to the chimp because they're dressed like kids or they're wearing a little suit and everyone's looking at the chimp, and anything the chimp does is, quote, adorable. But backstage, chimps are assholes. Oh. They're physically abusive, and they're walking around, and they're impulsive, and they're very strong, and they're hitting you in the crotch, and they think it's funny. And so I don't like being around chimps. So I wouldn't want to eat a chimp, and I don't want to perform with a chimp. I don't like chimps. Okay. Chimps and I do not get along.
Right.
Okay.
You know, so I don't want anything to do with a chimp. I don't know if I've picked the right animal, though. I got to keep thinking.
I'm surprised you dismissed fish.
Yeah, me
I would have
too.
gone straight for the fish.
No, I don't like those tanks. Those tanks are really dirty. Those fish have been there a long time. Sometimes those fish are like 40 years old. I don't like old fish. I like relatively young fish. Oh. Sometimes you look in there and those fish are literally 65 years old. These are fish that voted for Lyndon Johnson, and I don't want anything to do with that.
But you're stranded. You have no choice. Like you.
Yeah, but I have a whole. You
have a whole zoo.
Yeah, there's a whole zoo, and so I do like venison. If there was a deer there, what is that sad?
I mean, deer. They're just.
Yeah, how are you planning
venison.
To do this too? Like, what's the method?
Well, first of all, I'm going to get the chimp to do it. I'm going to get the chimp. Yeah, I'm going to throw the chimp into a cage with an elk, and the chimp is naturally going to get into a fight with the elk because, as we all know, chimps are assholes, and the chimp is going to kill the elk, and then so the dirty work is I don't even have the guilt that you would normally be associated with eating an animal.
The meat from the chimp, though.
Well, the chimp is a very vainglorious mammal. So what I would do is I would say to the chimp, they're shooting a commercial down the road, Jesus. And the chimp would probably take off.
Yeah.
And try and get his fucking chimp face into a commercial somewhere that doesn't exist.
He could do
and
the same to you, though.
That's true.
Well, it depends. The chimp would probably. I would forget that I made up this story, and I would take off. I'd be like, "Wait a minute, commercial!" And then I would take off, and the chimp and I would be racing down the road towards a commercial that doesn't exist, and the venison, the elk would be rotting in the hot sun. That's wow. That's a sad story. Well, if we took anything away from this, Leah, it's that you had some nerve trying to win a balloon debate as Conan O'Brien with Rosa Parks and Toni Morrison. And that chimps are assholes. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And if you chimp people out there want to argue with me, I'll take you on one by one. But Leah, I'm very proud that you're a fan. You seem very cool and creative. And what do you think you're going to want to do with yourself when you get out of college?
I mean, we'll see. I would really love to do something with comedy at some point. I'm really involved in improv now, and I would love to do comedy writing or explore that. And I've got a marketing path going to in media, so I'm just applying for lots of like television-related apprenticeship programs and internships and stuff right now. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah.
Well, I have confidence in you. I think you're going to do well at whatever you try. I really do.
Thank you.
You're a very cool person, and I'm sure we're going to bump into each other one of these days because I will notice you, Leah.
Very tall.
And I'll see. Yeah, very tall, but you're a tall, striking person, and you're very cool.
Thank you.
I have a lot of confidence in you, and give me a job someday when you're running show business.
I'll think about it.
Because my spiral is headed down, but you're headed up. Mm-hmm. So just keep me in mind, okay?
Thank you so much.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.
Breathe in. Feel the sense of calm that comes from having up to $300 in overdraft protection with GoToBank. Now...
Did you say $300?
Yes. Now, back to our breathing.
So if I overspend my balance, GoToBank has my back up to $300?
Yes. Can we breathe out now? Less worries, more zen, with over $300 in overdraft protection. Tap to open an account today. Eligible direct deposits and opt-in required for overdraft protection. Fees, terms, and conditions apply.